Okay, I've sent my game to a publisher to get published. I've been in email contact with him over the past few days, and he's busy. He's been making other games, and so we made a deal. It was like a $5 royalty per game. I think he's selling for like 25 bucks or something. It's pretty cheap. And so I sent him the game, and then today he emailed me and said that nothing will work. He said it just hangs at the title screen. Like the title screen will keep looping like it normally does. So I sent him a second copy of the bin file to make sure it wasn't email corruption. Then I went ahead and sent it in a zip file. Hopefully that could protect the file, make sure it's okay. But he's saying that nothing will start the game, like no switches or buttons or anything. And he asked if I'm if I used a normal controller or how I'm playing it. So I'm going to go ahead and in this video, just to show that it's all working, this is the final version of Yeet Fighter. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just I'll show the game that I sent. I went ahead and downloaded it. So here's I downloaded the zip file here. Here's the game that I sent him, 32K, Yeet Fighter. And I'm going to go ahead and I moved it to the work folder here. So I'll go ahead and delete this one and go through the unzip process again, just so you can see this happen. And I'm not going to show his email. That wouldn't be appropriate. But okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open the one that I downloaded. This is the one I sent to him in email. Here's the game. I'm extracting it. I'm going to go ahead and extract it to my work folder. Okay. Here's the game. Alright, I'm going to go to my emulator folder where Stella is. This is the version of Stella that's on my laptop. So this is a different version than the one I use on my work computer. Okay. So we'll just back up into the work folder. Here it is. There's Yeet Fighter. And it's running. Got a reflection going on here. It's a very bright day. I have a light behind it. So I'm hitting the space bar. There the game is starting. The space bar is the fire button. Using arrow keys to cycle through characters. So, you can see it's working. It's working fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and exit. Okay, next up I'm going to start up my work computer. Okay, now I've got my work computer going. And I've got Visual Basic. This is the actual game. Code. I've compiled it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run it in Stella outside of the code. And here it is. Okay. I'm going to use the keyboard to start it. Arrow keys are cycling through characters. Game started. And it's working fine. I'm going to restart it. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, this is with my Xbox gamepad. I don't think you, there you go. Yeah, this is Xbox One gamepad. This is also plugged in. and it's working fine. There we go. It's actually easier than I thought. I'm actually using the thumb pad part, and it's translating perfectly. He's doing his Street Fighter 2 moves. Fireball. There we go. That's a round one. There we go. Okay, I'm going back out. So that works on my work computer with an Xbox One controller and with my work computer keyboard. Okay. Let's see, what can we play it on next? I'm going to go ahead and show it on all the real hardware. Alright, here we have the game on my 4-switcher. I'll show the 4-switcher after I start. This is using a Harmony cart. And I'm using a Sega Genesis controller. This is just one button from it. It's not required to play the game. I'll be showing the game on a heavy 6er using standard controllers. Here I'm cycling through the characters. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and press the button to start the game here in a second. Okay, see? I hit the button. Here I'm moving right and left. Okay. For some reason my system's really fuzzy today. Let me check the connector. It's working great. It's working fine. I'm going to pick up the camera here and I'm just going to carry it right over to the system that I'm using. Okay. There's the system right here. It's a Sunnyvale 4-switcher going through the Harmony cart. I'm gonna put this over here and point it at the TV, and now I'm flipping the power switch. Okay, so you can see that happened. All right. So now I'm going to switch the connector here. It's going through a VCR. With one from my heavy 6er. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my heavy 6er. Now it's got the original Ghostbusters in it, and I just put it in there to keep dust out of there. Okay. I'm going to grab the same Harmony cart. Okay, turn that off. Here's my Harmony cart. I've got a normal, old school, real Atari joystick. Okay. Yeah, it looks like things are fuzzy today. Like interference or something. Let's see. Yep, a little bit of interference. Radio signals. Something's up. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and here I'm holding the controller up here. Okay. It's loading the game. Here's the title screen. Hitting the button. It's in story mode. Look at that color. Okay, using right and left to cycle through characters. I'm pressing the fire button to start. A little harder to do special moves with this controller. That's why I recommend to use a Sega pad or a gamepad. Here, I got that to work though. There we go. I love the color on the Heavy Sixer. It's what I would choose. If you can, is use the Heavy Sixer. Alright, I actually won with the Atari joystick. But yeah, I'd recommend a gamepad for it. So, that's the Heavy Sixer playing it. These are both through a CRT television. That was with the joystick. The other one was with the Sega gamepad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's see if he does anything. Yeah, he's beating me up. That's, you know, this is a Heavy Sixer. The other one is a Sunnyvale 4-switcher. I've also tried it on a Rainbow Junior, on a Vader 4-switcher, on a Flashback 9, Flashback 2. On Flashback Portables it doesn't work. I've tried it on a Legends Flashback and it doesn't work. So yeah, he's just kicking my butt because I'm not doing anything. So yeah, this game works. This is the exact same file that I sent to him. It's stated, it has my initials on it, stuff. It has my name in the code and stuff like that. So this is it's my game and it does work. So something's going on his end where I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why my game wouldn't be starting on his end, but it's got to be something on his end.